I hope you're thinking about the choices you make that keep you safe and those that aren't such a good idea. Last time we started looking at how you can use the rules you learned when you were younger to keep you safe. Today we're going to look at 2 more rules. Okay, we know that you used to follow the stay in arm's reach away and don't talk rule. Let's see now what happens with the don't take anything and don't go anywhere. Okay, you ready? Okay, Greg, come on up here and help me. You're sitting in your yard, Greg. I come into the yard and I say, "Hi, Greg, how you doing?" You don't remember me, do you? Okay, well listen, the thing is, your dad left his keys in my office. Would you just give them to him? You won't give them to him for me? Now, that's a choice, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, would you be comfortable saying, put them on the porch?
Yes.
Would you be comfortable with that? No, you wouldn't be comfortable. So you would just not talk to me and not take them? All right, is that his choice?
Yes.
Is he being responsible for himself?
Yes.
Good, fabulous, thank you. Okay, Dana, come on up here. Okay, Dana, you're at the swimming pool and you're sitting right here, and I come and I sit down next to you and I say, "Hi, how are you?" Do grown-ups talk to you sometimes when you go to the pool and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure they do. Okay, so if you were sitting there, would it be okay with you to talk to me? Okay, so if she doesn't want to talk to me, what's she going to do?
Get out of the swimming pool.
Okay, she's just going to go someplace else. Good, Dana, thank you. All right, if you decided to start talking to me and I started to ask questions that made you uncomfortable, what would you do?
Walk away.
Just like she did. Good. All right, sometimes you do things when you really didn't mean to do them, right? Ben, come on up here. Let's say that this guy came along in his car and he asked Ben to get in the car, and Ben didn't think for just a minute and he got into the car. Come on. Did he break some rules?
Yes, he did.
Yep. Do people make mistakes sometimes?
Yes.
Sure they do. All right, so now Ben's made a mistake. He got into the car. Does he still have choices to make?
Yes.
You bet he does. What's his choice? Tanisa?
Tell him to stop and let him out.
Good. Okay, he can say, "Stop and let me out." All right. If I don't want to stop, are there any choices he could make when I get to a stop sign?
Yeah. Jump out.
He could jump out of the car, okay? What about
To a red light.
attracting attention? Do you know what it means to attract attention?
Yes.
Could you bang on the windows and say, "Help"? Do you think people would notice if you did that?
Yes.
Yeah, but if you just sit there quietly, that's a choice, but is it a choice that gets you help?
No.
Probably not. Good, thank you, Ben. Okay, let's see, who hasn't had a turn? Devron, come on up here. Okay, Devron, you're sitting on the steps in front of your school. Your mom and dad are inside meeting with your teacher, and they have told you to stay outside, okay? I'm a stranger, and I walk up to Devron and I say, "Hey, how you doing?" "Oh, listen, wait, don't go away. Don't go away, come on back here. I just wanted to know if you wanted to come shoot some baskets with me." Now, when you come walking through the door, your dad says, "I told you to stay outside, Devron." What are you going to say? Is Devron in trouble? No, what are you going to need to tell Dad what happened, right? What are you going to say?
A stranger came up to me and asked me if I wanted to play basketball.
I had no idea. It's good that you came inside. That's terrific. If you tell your dad, will he understand?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So did he keep his agreement?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay. Brooke, come on up here. Okay, Brooke, you go to the store with your mom and dad, and you're in the toy department, and they say to you, "Whatever happens, Brooke, don't leave the toy department," okay? Good. One of your friends comes along. Bobby, can you come be her friend? And the friend says, "I found some neat stuff over in the other department. Come with me." Do you have a choice to make?
Yes.
What's your choice?
Not to go.
Okay, all right. Let's pretend that you didn't make a very good choice and you went with your friend, okay? So come on over here with Bobby. They went and they are looking at some other things in another department. Now, Brooke thinks about it, and she thinks this was not a good idea, and she goes back to the toy department. And her mom and dad aren't there, and she doesn't know if they've been there or not. So does she have some confusion now because she broke her agreement?
Yes.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? Are you going to go look for your mom and dad or stay there?
Stay here.
Okay. Now, I show up, I'm your mom, okay? And I say, Brooke, did you enjoy looking at the toys?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, did anything special happen?
Yes.
What?
I went into another department.
You know you're not supposed to, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, and what happened when you got there?
I came back.
You decided it wasn't a very good idea? Good, you know what? Thank you for telling me that, because you could have lied to me, couldn't you? I never would have known. But because you told me the truth, I know I can trust you. That's good, thank you. So, even if you make a mistake, thank you, Bobby, or make a poor choice, can you take responsibility for that mistake?
Yes.
Yeah, good, fabulous. I'd like you to discuss with your teacher sometimes that you've made poor choices and how you could change things at any moment to keep your agreements or to make decisions that are healthier for you.